Sorry, I multi-stream for any Twitch viewers. My god, it's been such a headache. There we go, now it says I'm live. Well, sadly, they missed out like half of the Resident Evil segment, but field change. Like, I need to have people who watch me on the YouTube side come over to my Twitch and just yell at me for the live not being on the YouTube side. Because again, my multi-stream thing, I always forget to double check the YouTube side. But yet again, on YouTube chat, we tend to get like bots 90% of the time. It's pretty bad. Or we would get like people coming in and saying like the most out of context stuff. Just like they'll be like, "Hello, have a great day," and I'm just like, "Who the fuck are you? Where did you come from?" And then we sometimes get some nicer people that show up though. Alright, the shop is up here. Anyways, we're going to be continuing the Resident Evil event, nonetheless. I'll buy more herb. Okay. Alright, I forgot. Claim that. Challenge, claim all of this. Okay, we're halfway there. Oh, I see. So there's a hidden tunnel down here. Oh, what the heck? Bird's eye view? A different angle. Okay, so we come down here, we found Polly. And yeah. Secret. So everyone is grouped together. Ada's over here off to the side. Alright, let's continue. I still love like the save file like event. Or layout. Yeah, it's great. Polly, are you awake? Miranda? Oh, are you hurt? And Quincy? What are you two doing here? Dipera? Now is not the time to be standing around. Dipera is headed to the surface. Calm down, Polly. You don't look so good. Polly attempts to stand up and promptly drops back down. It's clear that she has suffered a great deal while trapped here. Commander, you're here too. I see some unfamiliar faces here. About that. This is Jill and Claire. They were escaping from the Raccoon City when their vision turned blurry, and the next thing you know, they ended up in this mansion. What? So they got dragged from another world through D-Waves, too. Everyone, mind if I say something? I explained the D-Waves in detail. So that's why things aren't adding up. Another world. But we still can't return to our own world, right? Sure, we all gotta do is just wake up the gatekeeper. Then let's go get the gatekeeper thing out of bed. Before we do that, there's something I want to ask. Does Umbrella Corporation also exist in this world? Umbrella Corporation? Yes, it seems like the Umbrella Corporation is behind what happened in the mansion. No, I don't believe I've ever heard of an Umbrella Corporation in our world. Those documents we found in the mansion are the only data we have on Umbrella. blink of an eye, vision turned hazy, therefore locking up here. Nice adaptation. But we'll have to dig up a little deeper to get the full picture. Oh, sorry. I'm not focusing on the text. Jill, Claire, let's just hold off on waking the gatekeeper for now. Why? You heard him. Although we don't know precisely what's going on, it's clear that the umbrella has some kind of influence on this world. We can't just let this stand. We have to make things right before leaving. Make things right? Claire looks at Quincy. You said that your colleagues followed Dipera all the way here, right? Then we gotta find them. Both Dipera and your colleague. And everyone else who gone missing. After that, we need to make sure they'll never be able to do this again. I'm sick of us watching viruses rob people of what's precious to them. Do you think that we can really handle this on our own? Oh, come on, Quincy, I believe in you. Are you saying that you don't have the faith in me? Sigh. If we leave things like this, it'll bug me endlessly, and I won't be able to focus on finding my brother. By the way, Commander, have you ever heard of Chris Redfield? Hold on. Oh, right. Might as well give it a shot. Where do we begin? I pulled up the wrong one.
Europe, Asia, Africa. Chris Redfield, an agent of STARS, visited these and all other continents the world had to offer. And yet he still met only one man worthy of Claire.
You want my sister? You can have her. I left everything you need together at my place. Now you just have to fuck her.
I had to bring it up at least once. Hold up. I'm really thankful for everyone offering their help. But there's still something left to verify. Verify? Yes. I still haven't heard that person's introduction. Polly's eyes drift towards Dee, who is sitting silently in the corner. At some point, without me noticing, she had changed into a police uniform. Agent Winters, BTS. BTS? Is that a K-pop band? Biohazard Strike Team. We deal with any incident inside the Ark involving biohazards. You read it wrong? Wait, did I? Oh, BST. Okay, BST, sorry. Bacon, salad, and tomato. After merging with the ACPU, we've taken a deal with the current incident involving the virus. My, very impressive. Effective immediately, I'll be joining your team. I presume I can count on your cooperation. A commander will be personally leading the operation. Huh? Is it a problem, Commander? It seems that he doesn't want anyone to know that she's with the Perilous Siege. I'll play along for now. I mean, we literally play along with pretending to be her wife, so yeah. Or being her husband, so yeah. We could use the help that you can give us, Polly. The fucking course, bacon salad, tomato are aggressive to people. Many people. I guess you mess with them every day. It's a good combination. Although I prefer Caesar salad myself. Okay, I'll do my best. I'm kind of in a rough shape, so I might need some assistance from you all. I believe it covers all introductions. Shall we move on to the commander? Right. let's go over the situation again and share all that we found in the mansion so far.
Better stay sharp. You'll have to take it from here. Reloading. Hurry, hurry. Not bad. Looking forward to our next mission together.
Let's get this show on the road!
Target eliminated.
Gotta reload. Cover me.
Target not eliminated.
Where is
Reloading.
Kay?
These guys are quite
I just realized Kay has
Wait a moment.
has been like gone this entire time. Like, she said she would like be around the perimeter or something, but we haven't seen her since. Hopefully she didn't get
Not bad.
captured.
Looking forward to our next mission together.
Actually, no, she'd probably be dressed up as an art cop. I think I saw her skin. Yeah. Touch the torch of I know it's Torch of Salvation, but I just keep saying Touch of Salvation. A cult that refers to the raptures as the judges descended from the heaven, who will guide all foolish mortals to their reckoning. And the cult firmly believes that it will be leading to the salvation in process. I don't know why it ended up turning to a vampire, but it's October, it's spooky month. The founder of the group is Eliza Nine. She just fucking killed her husband, literally pulled the life support right out of her. She was reported in despair, and her husband, the former commander, remains comatose. And then it is a believer that she received a rapture core from an unknown individual who served as the catalyst for the cult foundings. After establishing the Torch of Salvation, Eliza enticed the patients with the researchers consulting the center to the cult to join. They began holding regular gatherings in the mansion in the outer rim. Some cultists even sent to the surface offering the sacrifice to all the raptures. All the individuals who went missing in the past 2 weeks have been linked to the Torch of Salvation. Clothes were found at the entrance of the reformation chamber. They had a huge orgy. The timeline of the disappearance coincides with the D-Waves incident. The disappearance began after the cult members were used as test subjects during the development of the Neo-Virus. The Neo-Virus, buildings upon the T-Virus, which hails from the other world. It is synthesized by refining the holy elixir ejected from a rapture's body. It is a particular rapture that is located in the coordinates of Rakuten 0.1. And then the injection, the organism matters of the virus, the sac significantly enhances the physical and regenerative abilities. However, the side effects include the bodily distortion, signify the cognition declines, and increased violent tendencies. Spreading the neo-virus within the ark incites chaos, and using the resulting confusion to the raptures is the part of the Torch of Salvation plan. This operation was named Project Reborn Evil. It is a situation not resolved within 2 hours. The blaze out will initiate a full-on scale purge. Entertainment. Does that about sums it up? It sounds like where we settled on a plan. And here we are having to stop the Project Evil. Is that it? When you put it like that, sounds like a simple enough. I'm sure it doesn't feel that way to me. Still, we can at least do a try. With many super crops in our midst, I'm sure things will work out somehow. Yeah, everything will turn out fine, somehow. But who exactly is the super cop you're talking about? Hey. I think that's about everything for now. Next, we need to figure out how to stop the Project Reborn Evil from taking place. Well, first we need to stop the Neo-Virus from spreading outside the mansion. Second, we prevent the raptures from infiltrating the Ark. And there are two that are what really matter. You mentioned it earlier, that the way to the lab. Yeah, we came from that other side. Makes sense. Commander, is it alright with you if I handle the virus? Huh? I got two ideas in mind, but it's a plan that requires an Agent Winters from the BST. What do you say, Winters? Do you want to try your luck with me? Dear Agent Winters, are you up to it? No issues on my end. Alright then, I'll leave you two ladies to mingle. I'll leave the virus to Ada and Agent Winters. As for the raptures, there's something I wanted to share. What is it? Well, I was caught by the cultists not long after sneaking into the mansion, so I'm embarrassed to say that I didn't discover anything noteworthy. But I did come across something that could serve as a clue. And what's that? Basically, up until a moment ago, Dipero was being held with me, but the cult leader came and took her away just before all of you arrived. While she was here, I learned her. I heard her say something. All preparations are complete. It's time to head to the surface to face our reckoning. Winters, do you happen to know if there's an abandoned elevator nearby? There's one elevator left, but it's supposed to be decommissioned. Coordinates? I'll ask my partner to send it over right away. Alright, do it as fast as you can. While Ada and Winters are handling the virus, the rest of us make sure that the cult leader doesn't make it to the surface. Oh shit, that is the elevator. That noise. I knew that thing wouldn't be... I knew things wouldn't be easy. Polly, can you move? I'll be fine. You all go up ahead. I can at least buy you some time. Okay. Thank you,
Everyone
Polly,
ready?
our fluffy lolly.
What's that? I need you to take point for a moment. These guys are quite persistent.
I've got to reload. Cover me.
You did well, Commander.
Clack, dude. Yeah. Clack, dude. Clack, dude. Hey. I told you it was okay ahead. Why did you two decide to stay? Because you can't even stand up properly right now. I could say the same thing about you, Miranda. I'm fine. Thud, thud, thud. Thud, 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 thud. Gulp. The thunder sounds echo down the passageway, grow closer. This feels like a nightmare. Would you agree, Miranda? Yes. Wait, huh? I said this feels like something straight out of a nightmare. Which part exactly? Aren't you going to pinch me or make sure I'm not dreaming? Are you sure you're okay? You're shaking pretty badly. That sound reminds me of something. That abomination we ran to earlier. And all those things we saw in the lab, they keep popping up in my head. So many bodies just keep shaking. It's just very scary. It's very scary, isn't it? Yeah. I figured. It's not too late. You can still leave and catch up to the others if you want. We'll take care of the creatures. That's right. You don't have to stay behind just because of me. Before, when the Ark was in danger, there was something you said, Polly. That we're police officers. So protecting civilians and keeping the Ark safe, that's what police officers are meant to do. That's why I'm choosing to stay behind. In order for the others to solve the problem at hand. Someone needs to keep the creatures distracted. Only then can we provide the civilians and keep the Ark safe. Friend thing. Got a garner for shiny just now. Oh, congrats. In which game? Is it like the newest one? I'm not up to date with Pokemon. Did a new one come out yet? Or no, I think that comes out next month, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I recently started playing some Pokemon Emerald on my GBA. I may have not been able to stop the trembling, but tap. Polly. This is so smug. Oh my god, I love it. and they're almost the same height. Oh wow. Also, I just love the style of Miranda's twin tails at this angle. You can see all the strands. Oh, that's lovely. They look so frilly. I tell you, this police force is so floofy. Polly places a hand on top of Miranda's head. Polly's on her tippy toes. Oh yeah, she is. Thanks, Miranda. Thanks, Miranda, for choosing to stay behind for that reason. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Looks like there's a solid cops in this world. Miranda? Hey, you were asking earlier about who the super cop was. Yeah, I'm still curious about that. Well, I don't think we need to look any further. Huh? Wow. Click. From one super cop to another. Let's take this thing down. So positive. I love it.
Engaging!
Wait a moment. You'll have to take it from here.
I've got to reload! Cover me!
Yeah, sorry I won't be continuing any Fallout New Vegas tonight. I will be continuing Fallout New Vegas for Friday's stream. That's a promise.
Nice work. When I get back, whew, I'm heading straight for the shower.
Uh-huh. Someone's gonna draw some fan art of that shower. Whoosh. Crack. Grah. Beneath these axes, the grotesque creatures that attack the lab the lab lets out its final cry. Aren't you done yet? Patience is a virtue, Dee. Your boyfriend might not like it if you act like that. Or should I say, Winters? When it's just us, you can call me Dee. Dee yanks the axe out from the core and glances towards Ada. Claire's shower. As soon as he leaves the commander's shower. Oh my god. I swear, Commander's shower room is like the only functioning shower in the Ark at this point. Everyone uses it. Yeah, exactly. Everyone uses Commander's shower. I swear that bit's hilarious. Even Mustang used it once. Crack clatter. Crack clatter. Despite the pinch of the battle occurring right beside her, Ada, without so much of a glance, remains hunched over a computer terminal, typing furiously at the keyboard. Judging by the countless black windows and line of commands are being inputted, she's trying to hack it. If this isn't going to work, say it now. We need to come up with another plan. Yeah. Ada resumes checking away at the keyboard. Clack, 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 clack. Clack, 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 type. Deeming herself incapable of contributing at the computer, Dee heads towards the incubation chamber. Corpses lie scattered on the outside a broken chamber across of the sea of shattered glass. They are a horrific sight, but Dee gazes at them unflinchingly. She reads the name written on each hospital gown out loud, one by one. Edward Morin, Lee Morin, Blake. It is as if making a road to remember them all. Once finished, she then approached the grotesque creatures she had just taken down. Whoosh. Her axe carries an arc through the air, leaving a black streak. The creatures is cleaved in two. Upper body of the mass-produced Nikkei and lower limbs of the Rapture. Dog tags are... Found them. BH1996322. He's huge, yeah. I mean, most likely, the uniform she picked out from all the clothing just obviously doesn't fit her, like, fully. So, yeah. I mean, she had to make do with the clothes that were down there. Yep. Aid, who had been typing away at the keyboard, suddenly froze. What is it? Just curious. What are you doing? Are you looking for someone? No. What then? I'm memorizing their names so I can verify them when we get back to the Ark. That way I can find out who they were. And? I need to find out why they came to believe in the Torch of Salvation. I think her outfit is quite... I don't think it is bad, it just doesn't fit her personality. I mean, she dresses up in disguise all the time. Yeah. And all things they're done along the way. Before I can make my objective judgment about their deaths. That's the only way. Only by knowing what led to all this. We can prevent the Touch of Salvation from rising. Can I ask you something? Does working behind walls and of anonymity ever get tiring? If you were to die, no one would ever know what you've done. Or they even had these thoughts. It doesn't matter. If my actions tip the cosmic scale even slightly towards the good side, I'll do whatever it takes for the justice. More importantly, there's someone now who will remember me. Someone who will remember you? That's great. Enough talk, let's finish this. That reminds me. Nada pulls up a new window on the monitor. At the bottom of the document titled Project Reborn Evil. Evil Purified N. 923. The countdown has been ticking down, has come to a halt. The Neovirus won't spread to the Ark. I've also wiped out the data related to the T-Virus, so don't worry too much. Hi. You could have told me that earlier, you know? I'll take that as a thank you. Now then. Ada stretches, then begins rummaging through the pockets of the researcher lying motionless beside the computer. Why don't we see what kind of people we're dealing with? Hey D, did you know? Usually among the researchers like these, there's always bound to be someone that still has a tiny shred of conscience enough to stash a vaccine somewhere. Out of nowhere, Ada reveals that a vaccine sample is in her hand. Now then, I got a hold of this. Our deal is complete. Our deal? Without another word, Ada begins to head out of the lab. Ada? You sure you don't need to go? To check in on your boyfriend, I mean? I guess I should. As Dee exits the lab, a cool breeze brushes past her ear. Ada is perched on the windowsill of a wide-open window. Take this. Ada tosses something. What's this? It's a USB drive adorned with the ornament engravings. A pair of perfectly bound scales etched into the surface. Consider this payment for your honesty. Well then. With that, Ada fires a hook and shot and vanishes out of the window. As she usually does.
Subduing target. Target eliminated.
Nice work. When I get back, whew, I'm heading straight for the shower.
Behind the mansion, along the path leading to the elevator. There's a veritable mountain of garbage just piling up. Ugh. It reeks. I can't believe they put trash dumps right behind the mansion. How do they stand being so close to the stench? Guess they just get used to it. What? The residents here pick through heaps of trash dumped by the Ark, searching for anything they can salvage. They make a living selling what they find. You just have to learn to live with the smell if you want to survive in the Outer Rim. Let me get this straight. They make ends meet by selling trash dumped from the Ark? And putting up with a smell like this? Is the reality people face in this world? Yeah, reality is unforgiving no matter where you go. Quincy? Quincy fidgets with her rocket launcher in silence. Hey, Quincy. Yes? Penny for your thought? Oh. was just thinking, is it really okay? Is what okay? Quincy's very cute. You know, I remember people, A Prelude to Road of Justice. Quincy. Yeah, funny thing, I remember people talking about, like, before Quincy was first revealed, like, what was it, last year, October event? But yeah, people thought she was like a tsundere or something, because twin tails and privy. Is what okay? I can't help but think that someone other than me should have tagged along. Someone with more field experience, like Agent Winter or from BST, or someone who is more suited for combat. You were blasting things left and right with a rocket launcher, and now you have second guessed yourself. Before this, and most of what I've done had been administrative work. Except under special circumstances, Polly or Miranda typically handle the field operations. Saving all of humanity is such a monumental task is better left for someone else, not me. Come on, none of that stuff matters. I was just an ordinary college student. But I survived Raccoon City, and now I'm surviving here in the field too. And then there's my brother. She can't see within 50 centimeters with her eyes, and anything that isn't the commander for that's she has an eagle eyes. Yeah, that eagle vision. But I survived. Right, I already read that. It's what is here in our here that counts. Our hearts. Claire lightly taps her chest with her fist. Oh, sweet, another CG. Yeah, don't mind me just screenshotting these to collect these that I just post in my Discord for reference later. Watching Claire, Quincy mutters quietly. That's what counts. That's what counts. You came all the way to this dangerous place because you wanted to save your friend. And not only did you rescue Polly, you did it with style. That means you can save Dipera too. Hell, you can even save all of humanity. Funny how she looks better than the SSR ones. Yeah. You got what it takes. You think so? Of course. And there's more good news. What's that? You're not alone because you got me. So that's comforting, right? A faint smile crosses Quincy's face as Claire playful words. Yeah, I feel really reassured. See? So it's what inside that counts. What's inside? Ew. Quincy grips the launcher tightly with what seems to be a newfound resolve. So we keep moving? Yeah. I spot the elevator Kay told us about in the distance. Here too, huh? We can't catch a break, can we? In front of the elevator stood more of the same creatures we've been fighting all this time. Click. Quincy left her loaded launcher. I'll take the lead. Oh, okay. After the battle in front of the elevator. Ha 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 ha. At least 9 lies on the ground in a heap. Her abdomen is torn open. It looks like like one of those monsters got to her. Life falls into oblivion, into turmoil. Cruel distortion of all things sacred. Cold metallic judge, descend. Do not resist. In the end, I guides these foolish mortals. At least 9? The plan you and the Tours of Salvation put together is doomed to fail. Fail? That's right. Doing this won't save anyone. Ha 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 ha. Heathens like yous wouldn't understand. Just you wait. One day the reckoning will see who is saved. Death is part of the salvation. Yes, I'm making her sound like that one. I forget what the heck his name was from RE4. Death is the path that leads to salvation. Death is salvation. While tending to the delirious cult leader's wounds, Quincy shakes her head. Suddenly, the cult leader starts speaking to someone other than those of us present. Her eyes lose focus, and their light gradually dim. You're waiting for me, aren't you? I told you that Pera and I would come. I've returned to the happy days we once had. And received salvation. With Dipera. In the elevator? What? What have I done? The elevator? Inside the elevator, countless homemade explosives covered the floor. Oh. 1425. 1424. 1423. A countdown displays in the center ticks down 1 second at a time like a time bomb. In addition to the bombs, I spotted Dipera lying on the floor. Claire, don't, it's too dangerous. Quincy holds back Claire, who's about to rush into the array of bombs. But, countless bombs, their timer slowly ticking down, and Dipera is lying in the middle of a mall. Claire's eyes dart back and forth before she shuts them. Then, seeming to recall someone, she utters a name. The young girl she met in her own words. Sherry. I'm sorry, Quincy. Claire shakes off Quincy. Ignoring the bombs, Claire rushed straight towards Dipera. Are you okay? Dipera remains limp and doesn't respond. He's still breathing. Distinct needle marks can be seen on Dipera's shoulders. No. Claire, fall back now. She might be infected with the virus. I don't care. I can't leave her like this. And even if she's infected, as long as there's a vaccine, we'll be able to treat her somehow. I don't know if a vaccine exists in this world, but it's better than giving up on her without doing anything. It's always better to put up a fight. This is what you're looking for. Ada holds a syringe with the red liquid. Okay, of course. Thank you, Ada. We're getting like lovely illustrations of the characters. Like, I think we've had one with all 3 girls. Yeah, we have. That's. I told you I wouldn't let the Neo virus leave this mansion, right? You better use it quickly. And I do mean quickly. Beep, beep, beep. We should probably do something about these explosives while we're at it. I'll do it. I've memorized all the procedures for handling explosions circulated in the Ark. Alright, and once they're taken care of, I think we're done everything we can here. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah, looks like it. Sounds like a sick name for a next pandemic. Probably next Resident Evil game, I bet. Cough, cough. Dipera, can you hear me? Don't move. I'm going to give you something that will help you. It's going to sting a little. Looks like we still got a few loose ends to tie up. Loose ends, such as... Rack 10.1. The location of where the virus's components are found. If we want to put an end to all this, we'll need to take care of that too. Exactly. Once things settle down here, we'll take care of it. Well then, since our deal has concluded, I guess this is where I make my exit. Oh right, that woman... Lisa 9, was it? Yeah, she was holding on to something important. I suggest you look into it. You might find something interesting. Well then, I'll leave it to you. Be sure to make the right decision. Ada? By the time I turn around, Ada was already gone. The inside of the elevator is completely disarray. Beep, beep, beep. Alicia 9, visions fades and memories of the past flash before her eyes. Gathering at the dinner table, every evening to talk about our day. All of us are sprawled out, watching TV together in the comfort. The quietly little conversation we'd had before falling asleep. Beep, beep, beep. Memories of those happier days begin to fade and are replaced by new ones. Beep, 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 beep. Her husband's hospital room, where she stood witnessing his final moments. The eyes of Elisa 9 and those of her husband Locke. You know, this is kind of reminding me of that crazy scientist from Resident Evil, what was it? I think RE2? Yeah, the one who freaking had her daughter get infected and then her husband turned into like a big old creature, you know? So speaking of like Resident Evil, I think the next one we're probably going to be playing this month is probably Resident Evil, what was it called? Hold on, I'll double check. Oh yeah, Resident Evil Revelations. Yeah, that's what we're going to go for next, because we recently beat Resident Evil 0 a month or two ago. I think it was like a month ago, actually, back in August. So yeah. Alright, let me go buy some more herbs. Buy more herbs. In fact, now I'm really tempted on maybe trying to roll for Jill. Because we already rolled for Ada, and surprisingly got 2 of her in a single roll. Yeah. So, okay, let me go to the shop real quick. Okay, 1 second. Let's quickly go back. Jill together with Trina does almost the same damage as Cindy? Interesting. Oh. Okay. Anything new in the DMs? New group DMs? Alright, it's from the Red Hood event earlier. The cassette. You don't have a favorite type of music, Rappy? Okay. Got you. And great, a bunch of new side quests open up. Hello. Nice to see ya. Good eats. Nice foodies. Do you want me to bring you some more food? Okay, gotcha. Sure thing, no problem. Okay, campfire. Okay, got it. Okay, okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Potatoes. Rappy? It's Rappy. I'm saying you must have because of this first wait. Hero? Why didn't you come with the username? Okay, sure thing. Move it, Rappy. Alright, so amped up. Oh, fishing spot. Okay, that's nice. No more. Okay, got it. Music lover. I see. Haven't heard from you since a while back. There's no timestamps on these messages. Okay, sure thing. More sheet music. Okay, you're welcome. Kind of reminds me in Fallout New Vegas on yesterday's stream, we found some sheet music out of nowhere. I think it was at the radio station. Clothes. What about them? Don't have. How? Wait, you're naked right now? All took off. Smelled. Wait, you're naked right now? You can change into something else. No more. Clothes. Wait, you don't do laundry? Washing machine. Broken. Big trouble. Wait, you're naked? Then what are you going to do? Clothes. Deliver. Please. Do you want anything in particular? What do you like? See. Okay. Off shoulder. Torn jeans. But that's what you dress every day. So. Please. Going to sleep. She's sleeping naked right now. I should allot some time to get Firma some new clothes. Probably some new poncho as well. I'm going to get some weird looks while trying to buy, like, lingerie. Hello, time, what are you doing? Working? Sounds like you're busy. You tired? A little. Work overcomes my fatigue. You know, I'm a workaholic. I can't help it. It'd be nice if there's not so much trouble. A drink. What flavor? You're probably going to get me a meme flavor. This is going to be like freaking liquid cotton candy. I hate that flavor. Hot grande or iced coffee? Hot grande for you, iced coffee. Caramel sauce with whipped cocoa. Venti, okay. Belortra. I have no idea what those are. Really? It all sounds delicious. What's a grande? What's a... If I let her do that, she'll just end up buying everything on the menu. Actually, I gotta go somewhere B. Maybe next time. I can't even get a drink out here. Man. Alright, you know, we're going to try to recruit Jill. Why not? Before we do that, let's first do... There we go. Then we could do another one here. And then... Okay, we're going to be spending gems for the first time. Yeah, I still got it. I still got it.
Is Belorcha around?
I didn't even see what type. It's a Jill!
I'm Jill, a member of STARS.
Woo!
Don't even think of calling me honey or princess. Not unless you're looking to get hurt.
We got a Jill. I mean, it's not 2 or 3. That would have been a Jill sandwich.
Soldier I made.
Nice. Mm-hmm.
Hello. This is the electronic integration system of the central.
I have
government.
like how many tickets do I currently have? Like 640. I would need like 3 more. It would cost me 200. I'd have like I would have enough to like 3-star Jill because I have like 2 Adas already. So yeah. And granted, I don't want to double dip because after you usually get an SSR, I usually just hold back. I have self-control, you know. But here, just because we got Jill, I'll actually get the secret agent pass. Just in celebration. I haven't even played RE5 or 6. But I have played 7 and 8. And then played 1... What was it? I played... was it 1, 2, 3... And then I played 4... Yeah. I have like missing gaps in my Resident Evil playthrough history. It's a very wacky because like I never bothered to play the games in order. So yeah. Okay, 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm just like I gotta hide my screen so I can actually buy the thingies. Because if I don't purchase the premium pass now, I'm probably going to forget, and I'm going to repeat the same incident like I did for last year's summer with the Maid in swimsuit. Yeah, I missed out on that because I forgot. Though I didn't forget with what's her name swimsuit? The Hulk girl. Oh. Guilty? Yeah, guilty, right. Thank you. Okay, there we go. This is your favorite one of the real kindness. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit a fan of Quincy. Maybe because after they released her thief outfit. But yeah. Okay, we got it. Oh wait, I should have bought this first. Because I would have gotten the vouchers and I didn't have to spend age. I'm an idiot. Complete scatterbrain Maid here. Sin is quick, but she is too manipulative. Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. In fact, speaking of her Quincy, yeah, they recently like announced her figurines coming out, or there's pre-orders open for it, and I'm tempted on getting it because it's only 150. Oh, she's right here. What am I doing? I'm trying to search her up. Yeah.
Which outfit do you prefer? I bet. Since I'm gonna be visiting often, I need to dig a few more tunnels leading to your room, instructor. That's okay with you, right?
Let me see. Is the Good Smile pre-orders up? Yep, it is currently is. These won't be coming till fucking next year, actually. Let's see, alt is still good for SR. Oh, yeah. But yeah, here, as you can see, it's pretty accurate, and the best part is that we would actually get to see the front side. Granted, I don't think they have preview photos for that. No, they still only show the back side. Though it is actually quite nice. Nice stand. So yeah, this is a very tempting pre-order. It closes on November. So I still got time if I want, if I want to consider, which I probably will. I don't know, has there been any other new merch in Goddess of Victory? Like, I know they have a red hood. Oh shit, there actually is. Let me see what I can show. Okay, so pretty much, this was a pre-orders for a Bunny Girl Alice figure that does have mobility. I forget how these look. How are they? Not bad. They still got the nice posing. They're clearly not showing the backside of the figure, though. Oh, wait. Never mind. They are. It has good articulation from the front. You can see the knees. And the back, I'd say that's alright, honestly. I think they improved since Cinderella, if this is the same company. Yeah, not too bad. Let me see, what else do they got? They got a lot of Alice merch. I'm starting to notice, you see? Got another figurine, you got a small one. I mean, pre-orders are closed for that. Sadly, pre-orders are closed for the Red Hood and Android. But if you want to get, what's that, a noodle stopper? Those things that you place on top of cup noodles? That's pretty good. Oh wait, they closed for that. Okay, a bunch of pre-orders are closed, it seems. Okay, hold on, can I filter them by availability? Pre-orders. Okay. We're getting an Alice Plus, so that's closed. Why did I said the pre-orders? Wait, which one's closing soon? Oh, okay, it's Scarlet. What's in stock currently? Oh wow, they still got the Neon figure. Did it not sell that well? Probably. Okay, some of the other stuff that just the cheap ones that don't sell as often. That's surprising. Okay, anyways. But yeah, if we're not getting any more of these, was it high quality molds? Oh, there's a locking mechanism on them? Yeah, I could always just spend them, but I don't know, I got like, what, 600, almost 650? So I don't know, I'll wait, honestly. Could we start collecting these new things? So I'll probably just be stacking up just the same. You can exchange for new molds, 6 for 5. I don't want to exchange them. I've collected so many thus far. Also, can I get some more batteries? Please. Okay. Because, like, I tell you. Oh, wait, no, not this one. For Exia over here, which I did get the bunny outfit for. Oh, it doesn't show it. Just, let me go show you her favorite item. Yeah, maintain. I'm off by, like, 3 effing batteries, man. I need batteries. Oh, really? Can I actually upgrade her last stuff? Sweet. Alright. I mean, I got time for the current pass. I mean, 28 days to consider. I might get it. I don't know. Probably if I finish it. I already bought one pass today.
Do I look like a pushover to you? Huh?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go. Jill's classic outfit. Oh. Okay. Wait, did I get this early? Characters also count towards the missions. Oh, okay, that explains it. So yeah, 2 missions earlier than usual. Alright, we're almost done with the event. Might change up my party at the moment to include
Need my
Jill.
help?
Yep, there we go. All 3 Resident Evil girls. I'm happy. Maybe I'll 3-star one of them. I don't know. Which girl do you think is worth 3-starring? Ada or Jill?
I'll handle that one myself.
You'll have to take it from here.
Hang in there a little longer.
I've got to reload. Cover me. This ends here.
Oh, cool. We get to see their burst animations.
What?
Police Officer Polly is here. Let me be your escort.
This is gonna make quite the impression.
Let's
Reloading.
wrap this up.
Buy me some time.
Reload. These guys are quite persistent.
You did well, Commander.
2 hours, 3 minutes, and 50 seconds. You're 3 minutes and 50 seconds behind schedule. What were you planning to do if you hadn't held up Blaze at the outer rim entrance? Kay. Kay gives us a subtle wave. Her body is slightly seized in several places. What happened to you? Oh, this. I ran into some real nasty pieces of work. But don't worry, my cover is still intact. Anyways, I heard from Commander. Sounds like things are pretty much wrapping up on your end. Yeah. By the way, look on your face. I take it that things didn't plan out well? What about this cult leader and Dipera? Over here. Kay sees Dipera sobbing, her arms wrapped around her knees. Kay furrows her brow upon seeing the cult leader collapse nearby. You're right, things ended badly. Still, if her expression is any indication, I'd say the cult leader paid for her sins. What did you decide about the mansion? Blaze out plans to torch this place along with the nearby residence area. Told me to get out before it's too late. So they decided that there's no point in leaving it standing. Well, I guess. It'll be the Neovirus or the Torch of Salvation. It seems like they're nipping in both buds for good. Maybe they want to bury the fact that any of this ever happened. Oh, I've already checked. There aren't that many survivors, so don't make that face. Thanks. Speaking of which, where are Commander and the others? I thought you were with them. They went to the surface. Said that they were ending this mess. Why did you follow them? I got something to wrap up here. And then what? They said that Ada vanished the moment she handed over the vaccine sample. I'm going after her. So yeah, I'm heading off now. Make sure you look after Dipera. Or make sure you look after Dipera. Later. What? Hey, do I look like a babysitter? He steps out of the mansion. To you. Upon reaching the surface, we head towards the coordinates RAC 10.1. Jill is intently studying the sculpture. It is a scripture that at least 9 clung out until her dying breath. Thus spoken the Lord. Salvation lies beneath the merciless judges. Imbibing the holy elixir and casting off the sins of your mortal flesh. To be reborn as a greater being doesn't seem to be anything particularly noteworthy. Yeah, just sees the strange prayers from the start. Huh? Upon turning the page, Jill's jaw drops in surprise. What is it? Jill turns to the scripture towards me. Something is inscribed in red lettering. Rack 10.1. Beneath the merciless judges, the altar where the holy elixir of the judge flows, there is revelation. Revelation? What revelation? Resident Evil Revelation. That is clever. That is clever. Could it be something that's written after? Jill continued to use a skim through the scripture. Apparently, some documents appeared one day scattered around the altar. The research papers detailing the T-virus experiment that we saw earlier. The believers of the Tours of Salvation, regardless of the way to fulfill the destiny, the revelation of God, Umbrella will pave the way forward for us. After these initial sentences that flow is writing praising Umbrella Corporation. They didn't have to access any information about the D-Waves or other worlds, so they defied to those Umbrella documents as holy relics, since to them the information they need suddenly materialize out of nowhere. Looks like we got our answer. Those that got caught in the D-Waves and crossed over wasn't just us, but these documents too. Seemed to be the case. Kay said that she handled disposing of those documents. Well, now that that clears up, let's focus on the task at hand. Seeing that we have already arrived to where it all began. How awful. Yeah. Among the ruins, I spot an altar in the distance. Several unarmed bodies are sprawling around it. Their expressions are peaceful. I assume this is the target. An enormous rapture stands behind the bodies, looking strangely out of the place. It remains motionless, as if it rooted from the ground. Commander, requesting permission to engage. Are you sure about this, Polly? You should have gone back to the Ark along with Dipero. I'm sure I'm totally fine. Miranda and Quincy are here after all. And we got Jill and Claire too. That's right, the Super Cops are all assembled. You really are fixated on the word, aren't you? Probably because no one has ever called her that before. Alright. Commence engagement. Alright, let's do this. It may look like it's lodged in the ground, but it's all the same. Don't let your guard down. We don't know what it's capable of. Understood. Encounter. Man, what a finale. This really does feel like the end of a Resident Evil game. Having the threat be out in the open. Hell yeah, let's go.
These guys.
This
Police Officer Polly is here. Let me be your escort.
reloading.
Taking cover.
Hold on a moment. Target eliminated.
Just cool down.
Not bad. Looking forward to our next mission together.
Boom. With the thunderous crash and the rapture collapsed. Great work, everyone. Phew. So that's the wrap on this whole virus mess, right? Hmm. An ominous-looking fluid seeps through the Rapture's carcass. That must be the fluid that Tor's salvation regards as the holy elixir of Judge. To make sure we don't have to repeat all this incident, it's probably best if we just send it to the MMR for analyze. I'll request an investigation on this. We can't let something like this ever happen again. The ACPU will keep a close eye on it. We'll make sure that this mess doesn't take this place again. That's reassuring. I'm glad that the Ark has people like you working after it. We got to do our best for our citizens can feel safe. That's right. I'll work ever harder so I won't be nervous next time. I'm rooting for you. So, all we have to do now is take down the Rapture called the Gatekeeper, right? Where do we find it? I'm all warmed up. Let's go and finish this fast. About that. Ah, I have a question. Yeah? Have you two always been this radiant? Light seemed to emanate from Jill and Claire's bodies. There can only be one thing. Gatekeeper is awakened. Jill, Claire, it's time to go home. Wait, they're leaving? Just like that? After going through all that, you don't even get to see the Ark? It's alright. I've fulfilled my duties as a cop to protect the civilians and defend the Ark. That alone is a reason enough for me to end up in this world. Wouldn't you agree, Miranda? Yeah. You're right. Thank you for everything. Miranda salutes Jill and Claire with pride. Seeing this, Polly and Quincy mirrors Miranda and salutes them too. Despite the confusion of being thrust into another world, the three of you still went out of your way to help us. You never gave up, and even never faltered in the face of danger. And for that, I can't thank you nearly enough. Aw, it's the least we could do. Now you're making me blush. By the way, Quincy, I'm counting on you to look after Dipera. Take good care of her. She's going to feel pretty alone. Got it. Leave it to me. And Winters, was it? Send my regards to her as well. I certainly will. Well then, seems like it's time for us to go. Claire waves and Jill salutes in silence as their bodies enveloped into a light. Flash. Soon, the light dissipates and the two women vanishes. Yep. They vanish back into the next Resident Evil game. Or technically, they would probably be teleported back to the ending of Resident Evil 2 and 3. In the back of the alley at the Outer Rim, the distant mansion ablaze. I didn't expect to find you here. I wanted to see how everything was wrapping up. You're late. I thought you would show up a little sooner. Ada holds something up and waves it. It's the tracker deplanted. So you knew. So what can I do for you? Kay told me. Jill and Claire got pulled into the world through the D-Waves only a few hours ago, but you've been in the Ark for 2 weeks now. That's right. Had a nice little tour of the Ark. A fascinating place, more to it than I expected. What kind of deal did you make with X? You know perfectly well I won't answer that. A moment later, Ada's body is enveloped into a light. Wait, so she was here for 2 weeks extra? What the heck? I guess we'll have to cut our conversation short. Since you came all the way out here, let me give you a little parting gift, D. Did I misread that? Jill and Claire got pulled into this world through the D-Waves only a few hours ago, but you've been in the Ark for... Oh, she's been in the... Okay, she's been in the Ark for over 2 weeks, while Claire and Jill recently got pulled in. Okay. Got it. So pretty much in the middle of, like, Resident Evil 2 or something, I bet. People like us who work in the shadows, we must always have an ace hidden up our sleeve. ready to use it whenever we need it. Catch my drift? I mean, isn't your ace like a rocket launcher that you hand to Leon at the end of the game? Yeah. Well, no parting words. Thanks. I appreciate your helping us see through. Well then, see you around. Take care, D. Flash. Instant, Ada's gone, leaving D alone in the back alley. An ace up the sleeve. In D's hand is a USB Ada gave her. Is that why you gave this to me? D soon disappears into the shadows. This reminds me of the end of the previous collab with what was it? Oh yeah, Stellar Blade. Yeah. Everyone left. Here, let me just do the extra missions.
Not bad. Looking forward to our next mission together.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and there we go. Our second Claire body. I know the next one's offered after hard mode that comes out next week. Okay, we'll do the mini game. Because fuck, that mini game is addicting. And then we'll probably wrap up. Mm-hmm. Man. Let's see. I haven't done my dailies on the minigame, and I'll be honest, I've had rounds that last up to like freaking 40 minutes. I'm only 10th in my union. Damn, I've fallen behind. You know, this also kind of reminds me of some of the like Bullet Haven, but it's like a tower defense. Ada won't be available till next week. Alright, well.
We've got no other choice.
I kind of wish they gave you a much faster speed. Like, ×3 is not enough speed. I don't know, when customers agree. They, like, they still feel slow. And it's like, man, it's even slower at ×1.
This ends here.
Okay. Shotgun. Oh, look at that, lucky me. Sweet.
These words hold this man to Chris's house, promising dreams greater than he ever dared to imagine. This is the man known as the Great Leon S. Kennedy.
Come aboard and bring along all your Aryan sperm. Together we will become family once you marry her. Leon. Through it all the intercourse, through the pleasure, through Claire's thighs, know that I will be there to stand by you. So I know you come inside. So come aboard and bring along all your Aryan sperm.
I'm so glad Chris Posting is back in season.
There's always room for more.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm putting a silencer. I want more rockets. I want an updated version for the commander. Oh, I just realized I have 2 blue shot. I'm an idiot. Man. I don't want this. I still think this is my favorite type of crisp posting.
This one is for the one and only, worthy of the bloodline, Leon Kennedy. Leon, you're so cool. And with your sperm, we're gonna rule. Leon, understand. Claire's gonna love you till the very end. Leon, 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 but my sister. Leon, 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 but my sis. Oh, Edelwong, Ashley, and Hunnigan too.
This ends here. Just keep coming.
God damn it! Why is that a voice line? Oh my god. Hold on, I know what can even make this freaking shit post even better. Hold on, I'm gonna quickly. Oh my god. 1 second. There we go.
Leon, 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 but my sis. Oh, Leon, Leon, This one is for the one and only.
Yes, I made it loop.
Leon Kennedy. Leon.
Honestly, it's, right now it's just peak Chris posting hours. Mm-hmm.
Ashley and Hunnigan too. 1,000 Asian waifus couldn't keep me from you. Leon, please, at the end of the verse, where will make you hers? Help, Leon, 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 but my sis, oh, Leon, Leon, Leon.
And for those who are curious, hold on, let me turn off the filters. Yeah, that's Jill in the background. Huh. Let me see. Should I take another shotgun? Don't have room for another one. Mm-hmm. There we go. Perfect set.
This ends here.
Oof. With lasers? Come in. I'm just going to replace this straight up. The coin. Yeah, getting a bit close. I gotta wait till they just give me blue weapons off the get-go. Blue or purple? Probably never purple.
They just keep coming.
I don't know, they never drop me golden weapons. Even though I maxed out the drop rates, but...
This ends here.
Oh, give me a purple cannon? Well, that means I can just replace this one. Oh, they also offered the needles. I mean, honestly, everything's pretty locked in at this point. Yeah.
This ends here.
Dang it. Oh, finally. And they offer me another purple stuff. No. Okay, let me test something out. So. Oh, wait a minute. Ho ho, there we go. Genius. Oh, increased damage 3. I think I have the room to look into a flamethrower. No, wait, I do. Lots of room, actually. Damn it, they offer me something so good. I gotta say, the knockback on this is pretty crazy. Okay, finally. Wait. Flamethrower. And blue grenade. Okay, that's good. Okay, around like level 30 is where we tend to get struggled. Oh. Okay, never mind. fucking woman doing? Mm-hmm. Did it give me like another shotgun? Okay, I can work with that. Yeah. Okay, I'm good with that.
They just keep coming.
Mm-hmm. Through the power of Chris, I compel you.
This one is for the one and only, worthy of the bloodline, Leon Kennedy. Leon, you're so cool. And with your sperm, we're gonna rule. Leon, understand. Claire's gonna love you till the end. Leon, 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 Leon.
You know, I remember hearing some leaks about Leon in the next Resident Evil. Man, that person's going to get fired. Oh my god, I feel bad. It's like when Tom Holland accidentally slipped about certain Spider-Man spoilers. Yeah. I forget, it's Leon and another character. That's gonna be crazy to see Leon after Resident Evil 4. But granted, how many years has it been since Resident Evil 4 to 9? Probably like a decade? I don't know. Actually, no, he's like going... Actually, no, if Chris is still... I don't know, it's like in his 50s or something. Leon has to be at least... I don't know, 40s? Yeah.
This ends here.
Woo! Darn it. Probably just ditched shotgun, but it wouldn't have any room.
This ends here.
I'm really thinking about just discarding that shotgun.
This ends here. This ends here.
Ooh. Yeah, we're starting to falter. Why the fuck aren't they giving me another shotgun? Holy shit. They'll give me anything but a shotgun at this point.
This ends here. This ends here. This ends here. This ends here.
Damn, I beg for another shotgun. Fuck it. Good enough.
This ends here.
Now can I beg for 2 shotguns?
This ends here.
I might just remove the pistol.
This ends here. This ends here.
Mm-hmm. God damn it.
This ends here. They just keep coming. This ends here.
Yeah, this is going to be it for me.
This ends here.
It's crazy how I'm still here. It is quite literally insane.
This ends here. This ends here. One sec. I need you to take point for a moment. This ends here. This ends here. Nice work. When I get
Wow.
back, whew, I'm heading straight for the shower.
You sure are. Holy fuck. 4th place. Holy. Literally made it up to the ranks. Wow. Chat, remember, I was literally at 10th place. And I jumped. Oh, man. That was correct, I tell you. Literally correct. Well, that was insane. Didn't expect to jump from 10 to 4th. Wow. Okay, yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Shall I put my luck to the test?
So, anyways. Yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. Yeah, we only got a chance to do some... finish up on a little bit of story that I rarely do. And, yeah, just doing some more of the... or finishing up on the Resident Evil main campaign. I'll come back when hard mode comes out. Yeah, we'll be doing some Fallout New Vegas later for Friday. So, in the meantime... yeah, have a good one. For anyone who's still lurking at 3 a.m. There's some of you I know. Thank you for letting me be the background sound to your background. Enjoy whatever productivity you are currently doing.
Shall I put my luck to the test?
I didn't know I could no-clip my fucking...
Okay, I think Hammy's ending, actually.
Shall I put my luck to the test?
How the heck am I being recommended Duolingo drops? I don't use that. Oh yeah, also, by the way, since it's October, right, I just realized I should probably slip into my Halloween outfit. There. I'm a little bit late, but you know what? Yeah. I'll set up the pumpkin later. Okay, good to be back in these pumpkin threads. Alright.
Shall I put my luck to the test?
Okay, let's see.
Yes, no. Okay? Are you guys taking the green herb? Yes, no, or use? It's not weird. I mix it with the red first. Okay. Well, we only
Shall
have
I
the
put
green
my
right
luck to
now.
the test?
Si, senor. Si, senor. Okay. You can have the green herb. You spoke first, so you may have it here. Here you go. Wrap it up. Yeah, we're wrapping up.
Okay.
I beat the big fish guy, so I feel very satisfied, and I felt like that was a good place to end stream. So yeah, we're doing.
Okay.
The heavy took
Go
control
meh.
of like the grab gun, the fizz gun.
I'm
and
gonna
he
go.
could
I'm gonna go
spawn
raid,
stuff
bro.
around. So this is what the heavy was doing like the entire time. He was messing around with the map.
Go meh. Yeah, let's see. Let me pull up her stream again.
He's doing crate shaker. He's also naked while doing that.
The big lad in the big set.
Damn, man.
Well, whatever. They prepare it, and then they.
Wait, can you see where he was stuck in the floor?
Shall I put my luck to the test?
Like that's Sky Ghost? Wait, that's Sky Ghost. Sky Ghost? Sky Ghost? Sky Ghost replaced
How?
like
Eight.
player.
You two ready to go?